Well, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I didn't have a video out yesterday, you probably noticed, so sorry about that if some of you were looking for it. I decided to just take the day and do some stuff. All right, so we're doing our CCT challenge video today for 2024. It's for Caroline. I'll have all of her info in the description box. And as you know, I am letting her roll the dice and then I'm creating something. So we're on week number 3. I should just have these all cut apart, but I don't. So she rolled a 6 and a 2. So the 6 is a wild card, and which is you make whatever you want for your challenge. And the number 2, she had to pick two. She picked 2 prompts, and she chose something cold and food packaging. Oh boy. That was a real challenge for me, but I think I've got it. And so I'll just set that aside. So I have this page out of a book that I have. It's called I Embrace the Wisdom of Winter. That is going to be my cold. It's going to be that. And then my food packaging, I have little pieces here for peanut butter, birch beer. Well, it's not a food, but we have relish and biscuits. I'm going to use that, and we'll just do a little bit of a collage. I have a piece of music paper. You can do anything extra that you want. And this piece of craft cardstock. And so I'm just going to grab a piece of paper out of my binder. This was last week's. So fun. And I'm going to use this one. And I've thought about using the white side, but we'll see what I can come up with here. And this, it's probably just going to be a tag, and I'm going to cover it with the music paper. And it's a pretty thick music paper, so it's kind of nice. I'm just going to, if my glue decides to work. Of course, I didn't test it before I turned the camera on, but that's normal, isn't it? You just, I assume, yeah, it's going to work. So I hope you're all doing good, having a good beginning of your week. I've been, the weather's starting to warm up here. It's getting so lovely out. Next week it's supposed to be even nicer, so looking forward to that. Maybe I can actually get outside and walk around, excuse my arm, and not just, do my stairs and walk around in the house. So you can cut this, use your ruler. I've already cut the corners, so I'm just going to use my scissors and cut it down. Tom's napping, Brat's napping, the house is quiet. So perfect time to get in here and do a video, so it's great. We were out all morning. Went for a drive for a little while for appointments, and so that was nice. It's just nice to get out, especially in the winter time, you think? All right, so I haven't put my inks away yet, so I'm just going to use them. I found this old dauber, so it's got some red or something on it, but I figure I'll take whatever color comes off of it. At least it isn't falling apart. So that's a bonus. All right. And for these, I'm just going to glue them around. Just do a collage of them. Why not? I think they're fun. And they're colorful. And I thought I had you know, some food, just packaging within my cut apart books, but there was nothing. Not for food anyway. It was mostly coffee. Oop. But these challenges are so fun, and it gets me out of my zone, my comfort zone or whatever. I'm just going to add that one sideways like that. Oops, turn it back around this way. Mother Hubbard's relish, sweet relish. I'm gonna just add them both, add them all on. Put that one there. And I didn't ink any of them, so you can see what that looks like too, right? If you're an inker, then by all means, ink it all up. I just did the card. But I mean, when you're done, you can just, you know, take your dauber or whatever and go over everything, and that would be all right too. Whoops, turn my light off. All right, I'm just gonna grab this. I just have this sitting here, and it's just gonna go just like that, right? Something sweet, something easy, just gluing. All right, let's take our page, and I thought I just need to make sure I do it properly. So if I glue this to the page, but leave the side open, so that'll get glued down, and then that'll fit inside or fit this way. But then you can have this, there's writing space there. There's writing space through here, right? And then if you do something like this and you don't want it to, you know, possibly fall open, then you can add just a little cluster there or something. I mean, that's an idea too. All right, so this side has to stay open. I'm just gonna glue the three sides. All my little hills of glue. I can't glue very straight. It goes in keeping with my my cutting. It doesn't have to be in the middle, you know, because later on you could add a pocket or something at the bottom. That might be a great idea too. And then when you slip a tag in it, it'll help to keep this closed as well. So before I add a closure there, I'm going to wait, because you never know. And there you are. So these three sides are glued, and they have to dry, of course. And then you close it up. And I mean, you can write on here, you can add a topper on this if you'd like, and do that as well. And then I'm just holding the page down because it's still wet. I should probably wait, but you know, I don't. And so that can go into the pocket. But how fun is this? And you can just add little bits if you want of anything. You can add another bird here, a flower, a butterfly, you know, just add little bits of embellishment on there. Excuse me. And so that's it already. So we made whatever I liked. I made a journaling card. And then Something Cold is my, I don't know if it's a poem or she's just talking about how she loves winter and the snow. So yeah, so I thought that would be good. And then our food package, I just have this little cluster of food labels. All right, I guess that's it. Let me grab my binder and let me pop this pin in here first though before I forget. So there we go. I'm just going to, and my hope is this binder will not get as massive as our journal did for 2023. If you saw that video, it's wow. So I'm hopeful. Like, I mean, there's lots of room in here, so we'll just carry on with it. And this might bother me after a while. It flaps open, so I might have to figure out what to do with it. But I mean, if you have those little Velcro dots, those would be great too. And that's a nice big pocket. But anyway, there we go. There's our week number 3 for hashtag CCT52 Challenge 2024 for Caroline's Craft Tree. We have make whatever you like. So it could be a pocket, an art piece, tag, whatever you want, and with something cold and food packaging on it. All right, and that's it. So fun, so quick, so easy. All right, take care, everyone. God bless. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much. All right, have a great day. Bye for now.